with the business, L.A.W, 24/7 films and photography. I want to thank y'all for being here today, taking time out y'all beautiful days to spend here with me. So today we're going to cover keys to becoming a successful photographer. Not in any particular order, and no, they're not all the best tips, but they definitely tips that'll help you get to the next level, that'll help you grow in your business. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you never miss out when I drop something hot, fresh, and new. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna dig right into it. So thank y'all for being here. Ten keys to being a successful photographer. Number one. First thing I believe, you got to know that you are capable of becoming a successful photographer. Don't be discouraged. Don't think that you're not good enough. Don't get discouraged by work that's better than your own work. Know that you are well capable of becoming a successful photographer. If you picked up the camera and you ever took a picture, know that you are capable of becoming a great and successful photographer. Step number two. Learn about your craft. Those who become masters of their craft can write their own ticket. That's a quote from the great Earl Nightingale. Definitely, man. Learn about your craft. Learn everything there is to know about your camera. Learn everything there is to know about what you are doing. You know what I'm saying? Understand it to the highest capacity that you can understand it. Watch videos, watch tutorials, get out and practice. Do what you need to do to become a master of your craft. Don't be lazy in your craft. Become a master of your craft. Work hard at your craft. Tip number three, dedicate time daily to your craft. You know, so many of us, most of us, we working 9-to-5 jobs, we got bills to pay, we got the kids, and a lot of us don't get to put time into our craft, things that we really love. And I think it's really important that you find time. If you have to make time each day, whether it's an hour or whether it's just 30 minutes, just take time every day at your craft. Work at it daily. The more you work at it, the better you will become. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely important to work at your craft on a daily basis. Tip number four, study and master lights. Is in photography, I would have to say there's nothing more important than light. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's natural light, LED lights, video lights, soft boxes, umbrellas, whatever you're using, definitely study and master light. Light is a science and light is an art. And learning how to create shadows is even a greater art. So it's definitely important to study and master lights. Tip number five, be organized in your profession. If you want to be successful, be organized. The more you study your business, the more you will understand how to organize yourself and be prepared to do what needs to be done. Just be organized. Tip number six, and I feel like this is the most important tip, because if you want your business to grow, you have to invest back into your business. Definitely. When you make some money, when you get a client here, when you do things, or whatever you do, make sure you invest back into your business. Make sure you put money back into your business. Your time is your best investment. But also make sure when you make some money that you invest in your business. Make your business grow. Invest in things. No, you don't need all the fancy high-tech equipment, but it's definitely good to invest in it and make it grow. Whether that's buying batteries, backup batteries, things to keep it clean, a bigger bag, or maybe it's lenses or a better body. You want to move up the full frame. You want some nice stuff to work with. Just invest back in your business and help it grow. Before we get any further into these tips, if you found what I've said helpful so far, man, make sure you hit the like button. Like I say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. We are on Instagram at 24_7film_photography. There you could go see plenty of our work. You can see some of our snippets of our videos. You can see our pictures and a lot of other things that we do. So make sure you all go and follow that. Make sure you Google us. You can Google us at 24/7 Films and Photography. You get to see us in action, see us on scene working, and different things like that. And yeah, just make sure you guys do that. Let's get back to those tips. Tip number 7. Please remember that it is not easy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get into something, and when they run into the first little hardship, they ready to quit. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, anything worth having, you're going to work for it. If it's worth having, you got to work hard for it. So just remember that it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? When you run into those hard times, let those hard times make you better. Let those be learning experiences. You know, you're going to mess up. You know, you got to realize things are not going to always go right. That's just part of life. So, you know, just remember that it's not going to be easy, and don't give up. Because if you give up, you're not going to win. You're going to lose. So definitely just remember that it's not going to be easy, so that you can get through those hurdles when they arrive. Tip number 8. Study the experts. Study those who are good in this field. Study the photographers that are just amazing. You know, I have a favorite photographer. My favorite photographer is Jerry Guillaume. The man is amazing when it comes to photography. So definitely study the experts. Study those who are good. You know, learn from them. Learn what makes them so good. Learn what makes their art so beautiful. You know what I mean? That way that you can grow and, you know, become better. You know, you don't steal nobody's style, but, you know, you learn from them and use techniques to help you better your craft. Tip number 9. Do charities. You know what I'm saying? Give your services. You have to provide service to the community. You know, it's very important to provide service. If you want to be successful, you have to remember service. You can't get around not providing service. So, you know, look out for charities. You know, there's always people holding charities and events. You know, some people may be doing fundraisers for breast cancer, or, you know, just an event for diabetes or something like that. And it may be something that may be sensitive to home to you. So, you know, you might not have money to donate, but you can donate your services. That's a good way to bring in new clients. You know, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to see your work, and they may actually love the work you do and want to hire you to do some photos. So definitely do charities. And finally, last tip for the night, tip number 10. Make use of your social media handles. If you're going to do photography, you know, Pinterest is a good site. 500 Pics is another good site to promote your photography. Instagram, you know, Twitter, Facebook. Just make good use of your social handles. Make good use of social media, you know what I'm saying, to promote yourself. You know, it's a wide range. You can reach the world from your computer. So, you know, make use of your social media. And that's it. That's my 10 tips for the day. I hope those tips was useful. Like I said, they weren't deep in-depth tips. They were just some tips to help you get going in the right direction. If you're new to photography, if you're thinking about, you know, taking it on as a profession and you want to be successful at it, these are some things that might help you. So I thank y'all for joining me. Until next time, see y'all later, man. That's the business with 24/7 films and photography. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.